to say thank you for being on tonight. We are Champion Enterprises, and I am Pam, your business leader, and we're giving away Tupperware. Yay! Who wants to win Tupperware? All week long, we're giving away presents and prizes. All right. And so today, with a $75 order, and you have until midnight, if you have a $75 order, whether you place the order or your customers place the order, and it can be 10 orders of $7.50. We don't care. As long as there's $75 of orders placed in your name today, you have a chance to win 7 gifts from me. Now, it's 7 gifts you want. All right. Just so you know, there's 7 gifts in your present box. All right. And so you will get a gift from me shipped to you for free, and you're going to want it. So today is 7 gifts. Tomorrow is 6 gifts. And then you're going to have a chance on Saturday to get 5 gifts. And then Sunday, you'll have a chance to get 4 gifts. And on Monday, you will get 3 gifts. And on Tuesday, you'll get 2 gifts. And if you place an order on Tuesday, you will have, with $75 order, you will have a chance to get 1 gift. All right. And so every day you're going to have another chance to get a gift, a gift, a gift. And it goes down 1 day, 1 gift every day. And so I put the meme out there today for today's gift. Now, every day there's going to be a new meme. So don't place your I did it, I want to win on the wrong day meme. All right. And so today's meme is out there for today, $75 meme today. All right. And then I will put a new meme out tomorrow for tomorrow's day. And so make sure it'll have a new color. The background will be a new color, and it'll be my funny looking Zepeto meme. All right. And so you'll see that out there. Are we ready to get it started? I want to thank you for being on tonight. We have 32 people on already, and make sure you mention it to your friends that are out there that are not on yet, and then welcome them and tell them, hey, get on, you got to get on. We want to have 50 people on so we can give away more free Tupperware. So if you're guest on with us tonight, if you're on for the very first time, make sure you put in the chat that I am here for my first time, because we want to give you a chance to win free Tupperware. Our first time guests always have a chance to win free Tupperware. And that is something we love to do. We love to give away our free Tupperware. So Jessica is keeping track of all of our guests on tonight, and we want to give away free Tupperware. And so we also did our welcome call tonight, and we had a few guests on tonight to our welcome call, and all of our guests are welcome to get on our welcome call. And that starts at 7 o'clock on Thursday. And it is just a welcome chat with Pam. And that's where you get a chance to meet me. And honestly, you always get a chance to meet at least 1 or 2 directors. And tonight you got a chance to meet Nikki and hear a little bit of information about how Nikki got started. And you get to hear about me and how I got started in the business as well. So my name is Pam, and I am your business leader. And Jim and I run the Tupperware franchise, and we are number 5 in North America. And not because of me, it's because of we. All right. We are a great company of leaders. All right. And you know what? I have to tell you, when I got started in Tupperware, I was very young. I was 23 years old. And I will tell you, I got started in the Tupperware business because I was a mother of 2 little boys. It was before that beautiful girls popped into the world. And I did not want to leave my children. I wanted to, honestly, I got started, first of all, because I wanted free Tupperware. But when I got into the business, I realized that I wanted more than free Tupperware when I found out it was a real job. And I could do this and still be the mommy I wanted to be. And then I realized that I could really have a career, and I didn't have to leave the kids. And so a woman is unstoppable after she realizes she deserves more. And then what I really loved about the business is when my husband says, babe, there's so much opportunity here for you, and you could have an amazing career here and unlimited income. And, you know, he was a police officer. And as a police officer, he says, I'm always going to make this much money because this is how many years I've been. And you get a cost of living raise every year, but I don't have unlimited income. I'm always going to get a cost of living raise, and I'm always going to make this much money because this is my title. And you have unlimited income. You can make as much money as you want to make. And it's crazy not to put more energy into your job. And that's when he talked me into going after the Tupperware business full force. And so we went after the business together full force. And Jim went into the Tupperware business with me. And here we are today, full-time Tupperware. He's retired from the police department and we run the business together. And I want to welcome you into Tupperware Champion Enterprise, where it's led by Jim and I, but we have a company of Tupperware directors that you're part of one of those director teams. And tonight we're going to hear from 4 of our directors at our Tupperware County Fair. All right, so we're going to hear from tonight Jessica, who is one of our directors tonight, and she's going to teach you party games that you're going to love tonight. And she's doing something really fun that she's doing at her vendor show that really worked out great. You're going to hear a demo from Ellen that she's really having great fun with, that she loves, and you're going to love too. You're going to hear Nikki, what she does with her virtual games. And you're going to hear a really cool keychain game that a lot of our directors have had success with that originated from Lydia. And you're going to like that as well. All right. And so you're going to hear 4 great directors. And one of the things you're going to love about our director team is we do cross train. All right. And so you're going to find that out. It doesn't matter who your director is. You're going to find out that we teach each other's teams. And so it doesn't matter which director you have, you're going to find out all the directors are going to help you learn and help train you. And so if you're a newbie here, make sure you put in that chat that you're brand new and who recruited you. And so that we can make sure you have a chance to win tonight. Now, we want to know who recruited you, because if you win, we need your address so we can make sure you get your free Tupperware. It costs you nothing to win. When you get your free Tupperware, we do not charge you the shipping. We just send it to you, okay? And so we'll need your address. So we'll need to look it up for making sure that we get it from you. So here's all of the directors from Champion. And your director's in there somewhere. And one of the things I will share with you that we are all friends, and we definitely have a great team of leaders. And so there are 25 of us, and but we are 3,000 champions on our team. We're number 5 in North America, but we're number 101 in the world. Okay. And so that's something really, really, really cool, and something we're very, very proud of. And so we've started our Magic Weeks. And yes, we are going to give away 7 gifts. Tomorrow morning, when I get up, we're going to wave our magic wand, and hocus pocus, somebody's name is going to come out of our magic hat, and I'm going to pull out one lucky name off of our list. Now, you have to go on to our post and say, I want to win, because just because a $75 order went in underneath your name doesn't mean you can win. You have to put on that post, hey, I want to win. That means you're engaged and you want to win, because I'm not going to give away my 7 gifts to somebody that doesn't want to win. It's not engaged. I want to know you want to win. All right. And so you have to post on there that you want to win my magic 7 gifts. Okay. And so today you have a chance to win 7 gifts with a $75 order. That's really cool. Now, tomorrow, 6. Now, the 21st, 5, the 22nd, 4, and so on and so on. All right. And so make sure you post on the day that you put that order in, or you had some really good customers put orders in. You want to make sure you post on that day. Hey guys, this is the schedule that we do every single, it's always the same, and it's always the same code to get. What you use to get in today on this Zoom is always the same. So whether it's book club or leader Zoom or one of our hot topics, you're always going to use the same code to get in. So you never have to worry about, oh no, I don't have the code. Yeah, you do. All right. Yeah, you do. You've always got the code because we don't change it on purpose. All right. We make it easy for you to always find us and always get in on our training. And we have a lot of training to make it easy for you to learn. The more you learn, the more money you're going to make. All right. And tonight we had a few people on our call. So Jenny, who has guests that were on tonight? How many guests did we have on our welcome chat?
We had 3 on.
Hey Siri, give me a lucky number between 1 and 3.
A random number between 1 and 3 is 2.
2.
Amanda.
Amanda, you are the lucky winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey. All right. So Amanda, you want to friend me on Facebook and send me your address in Messenger. Okay. And it's
Okay.
Pamela Matheny Clift. All right. Pamela Matheny Clift. I'm on the team page. So you'll find me on the team page. So it's Pamela Matheny Clift. Okay. Congratulations.
All right. Thank you.
Yay. All right. All right. And so guys, I want to welcome all of you. If you are a guest here tonight, welcome to the team. We are really, really glad to have you. We've had a lot of recruits this month, and it's been so exciting to have so many new people, welcoming them on the team page. I want to thank you for coming onto the team. And you know what? It is exciting to have so many new champions. And that's what's really cool. Now, there are a lot of things that are going on for the new champions, and we don't want any of you to miss in on the fun, because there's a lot happening. First of all, we have the $15 kit $15 opportunity. But I want to tell you, as you bring new people into the business, this is one of the options, but it's not the best. The best option is to come in and get the kit. The kit is going to give you a whole lot more. And the reason being is the more people come in and get product in their kitchen, the more they're going to love this business and stick with it. When they get that new Tupperware in their kitchen, they're going to fall in love with the business. They're going to use that product in their kitchen and they're going to be like, oh my goodness, I want more. Or they're going to say, this is cool. I never realized how much I love Tupperware. And they're going to say, wow, I need more Tupperware. Or they're going to use a couple of the products and they're going to tell their friends about, this is really cool. I never knew about Tupperware. How many of you didn't realize Tupperware was cool until you had Tupperware? I personally had a lot of Tupperware in my mom's kitchen, but until it was in my own kitchen, I didn't know it was so cool. I mean, I liked the cold cut keeper. That's what they called it back then. Now they call it the large, what is it called, guys? See, you don't have to be perfect to sell Tupperware. It's called the large snack store.
Snack store.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Large snack store. The Wonderlier bowls, mom always had those, and I liked those in my kitchen when I was young. Now we have so many cool products. Oh my goodness, the cookware is the chef series, amazing. And I love the microfiber towels. Oh, by the way, you could earn those this week. Yeah, way good price. And so absolutely, you want to get as much product in that new consultant's home as possible, because she is going to fall in love and want to stay for a long time. And let me tell you, it's addicting. You get one Fridge Smart and it works amazing for your strawberries. You want a lot of Fridge Smart, all right? And that's what's magical about the kit. Now, the kit this week is going to change. After next Wednesday, the kit changes. And so the new kit is going to have different products. So right now it's $109. On next Wednesday after midnight, it changes to $119. And there are a couple products that change in it as well. And next Wednesday after midnight, those beautiful bowls go away. I don't know what's coming next. It's probably not as nice as the bowls, because Jubilee always gives us really nice gifts. And so I can't promise something that nice. I don't know what it is. I honestly do not. I promise I don't know. I know you're thinking, oh, she's lying. No, I promise. Even if I do know, I've forgotten right now. Okay, I promise. All right. And so, but I will tell you, the virtual opportunity, it's there, but it's not the best deal. It really isn't. I promise you. I promise it's not the best deal. It's just not. This is the new kit. I do know that. All right. The new kit is in the new catalog. That's why I can tell you that. And I will share with you, the new kit does have the new chopper. The new kit does have the new towels. The new kit does have the oval too, right? There is an oval too, right there, oval too. Okay. And it's more expensive. Okay. It's $10 more. All right. Whether they choose the kit that they are going to choose the $109 kit or the $119 kit, I highly recommend they choose a kit. They should choose a product kit. All right. Now, guys, I want to tell you, one of the things I I will tell you is really, really cool about choosing the kit is getting the product in their home. Absolutely. But this week is your best week of doing Tupperware parties because you want to talk about last chance, first glance. Because right now, people can do a Tupperware party and they do their last chance, first glance. So right now we have all kinds of product that is leaving our Tupperware catalog where they're on sale. So they get their last chance to get those products even on sale, and they get the first chance of the new Tupperware product. And so you're going to hold Tupperware parties this week and let people buy the last chance of the products that are leaving, but you don't close the party until next week. So they buy now and they go ahead and submit an order, but then they can buy next week from the new catalog and submit a second order. And then you close the party next week and the host will get from the new catalog gifts and awards. Pretty cool. So last chance, first glance. Now, if you want to do the Tupperware party, you want to be the host, kind of smart because you can hold your own Tupperware party and send out the link and let all of your friends get their last chance at the old Tupperware catalog and all those sales that are going on, including the bonus sales that are going on because we have the buy one, get one. Oh, your friends deserve that great deal. Oh my goodness. It is amazing because they can buy any one of these item sets and they can get one for half price. Buy one, get one for half price is a pretty good deal. Don't forget to thank them. And I posted this out there today so that you could turn around and send them a thank you. And they have this amazing snack time set. Now, Nikki made this adorable little post and I said, hey, put that out there. Everybody would love to use that. And she sent that out there so that you guys could use that cute little post as well. And if you didn't see it, you need to go look at the team page. Now, if you look on the team page and you don't see stuff because Facebook hides stuff, go to the pictures and look at pictures and find the cute pictures. And then you can click on that and it'll show you the post. If you're not seeing stuff, go look at pictures and you'll see the pictures there. And then you can go look at the post. This set of bowls are super cute. The serving staples. And then you have, these are the bowls your mom had that were paprika, butterscotch, and maize, and harvest gold, and those crazy colors. Those are the 10-ounce instant bowl seals. And then this little apple keeper is super cute for kids to take their apples to school and they don't get smashed. But you can put grapes in there. Just because it's the shape of an apple doesn't mean you can't put grapes in there. You can put fruit salad in there, potato salad in there. It still closes like an apple. It's super cute. And then you have this quick shake for half price. Oh my goodness. And then you have this set right here. That is 20 pieces for $39. That's $2 a piece. It's actually less than that, but it is a really good price. That is a very nice set for you to buy because you can take each and every one of those little tiny pieces and you can wrap them in clear cellophane. And you've got for $2 with your discount, you're paying $1.60 a piece. And you are getting really nice little gifts to give for people. And you're going to hear Lydia give you a really great game tonight. And you're going to want that. That set right there for Lydia's game tonight. Guys, this is amazing. This is all of this for $25. It's a $99 set when you have a $600 order tonight, this week, all the way till next Wednesday. So you have all the way till next Wednesday to have $600 in orders collected from all your friends, family, relatives, all your parties, everything you got going on. And when you hit it, 600 retail, you're going to get this, okay, for just $25. Now, this is pretty cool. And you have this for next week. So when I talk to you about that last chance, first glance, they get the sale that's going on now for last chance, but next week they can do first glance and get in on this. So that's why you want to go ahead and open up your own Tupperware party and encourage any of your friends that want to do a last chance first glance party as well to go ahead and get it started, because you've got 2 sales going on. Last chance, first glance, perfect time to do that Tupperware party. I will share with you next week. You're going to open up September with a phenomenal sale. Now, this is actually the front page and the back page of the flyer. The flyer is really made to be front and back. I took both pages and put it on one page, but also there are really clever people that do it like this as well. You can find that out there as well on, I think it's on one of the flyer pages. I will probably have this posted in the September page. The September, if you go to the albums underneath September, that's where I post all of these things too that are anything to do with September. Okay. Right now it's time for us to hear from Jessica, and she's got some really cute ideas and games for you. So let's give it over to Jessica. She wants to talk through her screens. Okay, Jessica.
Hello.
Hi, Jessica.
Do you have the picture, Pam?
I do, doll.
Okay. Yay, there it is. All right, I'm so excited. All right, and I'm spotlighted. Awesome. All right, so like Pam said, last week I did a show and it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, there was so much interaction, so much conversations. Actually, the time went pretty quick too. And I loved it because this game brought everyone to my table, no matter their age, like anywhere from the little guys, even the little guys up into the seniors. So it was a lot of fun. So I want to share with you tonight exactly what I did at my vendor show. Now you may see, some of these pictures on Facebook. We do a lot of guessing games and things like that. And I love those games. Those are so much fun. They bring in tons of interaction. So what I wanted to do was bring it to my vendor show, right? Because I haven't seen people for, I don't know, it's been like a year, right? We haven't had much interaction. So I wanted to have some fun with the people that I was meeting at my vendor show. So this is how it was set up. So I had my counterscape, which you can see now they're all gone. As soon as I got home, my little buddy ate them all, but that's okay. But now with the new kit, I recommend something clear. And if you see in the new kit, there is a what? Oval 2. Oh my gosh, can you imagine the conversations that you can start? So I would fill maybe the oval 2 up with some M&Ms or maybe some Skittles. I recommend M&Ms because that definitely drew people to my table with the M&Ms, especially the little kids dragging their moms over. So it was funny. But yeah, that would be a great conversation starter because of the kid as well. So I recommend using something clear. All right, I bought, I think it was a 10-ounce M&M bag and dumped them in here, and I had Elijah count those for me. All right. And now with the little sign next to it, here it is right here. So this is what it looks like. All right. And I got these chalkboards right from Amazon. These are the smaller size. And all I put on there was guess how many for a chance to win a $50 shopping spree. It's a cute smiley face, right? Uh-oh. Oh, it's being live streamed. Okay. Sorry. Something came up on my screen. So I lost my train of thought now. All right. So, oh yeah. Okay. So then I got the chalk marker to write on that too. Now it didn't come with the chalk marker. You may be able to find those on Amazon with both of them. But I got the chalk marker from Walmart, I believe. So it's so pretty and it's attractive. So that's what they saw first. Yeah, there was Tupperware on my table, but honestly, when they saw this counterscape filled with M&Ms with this little sign next to it, they just had to read it and see exactly what it said. So after they read it, they're like, oh my goodness, how do I get into your drawing? How do I do this? So what I did was grab my old lead slips. I'm sure some of you are like me. I have a lot of these laying around my office. So I thought, why not use those up? They're already there. I might as well just use them up and recycle those. So I just used some old lead slips, and what I asked them to do is just put their name on there with their cell number. That's important, with their cell number. And down here at the bottom, I just asked them to put how many M&Ms they thought was in there. All right. Now, I didn't sit there and say, hey, completely fill this out or anything like that. Although a lot of them did. I didn't have to tell them to do that. But I did let them know that I was going to run the contest through the end of the show, and that I would let them know at the end of the event if they won or not through text. Okay, so I let them know that either way, be looking for a text from me if they want or not. All right, so that's very important. And then after that, it's super important, guys, to follow up with your leads. That's the next part that's really important for your business. All right, is follow up. All right, so I'm going to share with you exactly what I did and what I text them to follow up with them. All right, so I think there's like 30 texts that I've sent out, and I've already had 5 people respond. Whoa, right? That's so fun. It's amazing. So got some parties booked. I got some new customers. So that's exciting. So I want to share with you exactly what I said. All right. So I wrote it down. I may not have to look, but I just don't want to forget. So let me bring it up. All right. So this is what I said. Hello, Nikki. This is Jessica with Tupperware. Thank you for stopping by at my booth at wherever you were, wherever you met them, or you could just say where you met them. It was a pleasure to meet you. And then I let them know that what the answer was to the M&M game. And then I kind of remind them what they said too, just for fun. But I may have said something like, oh, I'm sorry, unfortunately, you weren't the winner of the $50 shopping spree, but I still want to offer you a prize, right? And I let them know that I love to give options for my prizes. So I give them 3 choices. All right. Now you may think of other choices that you may want to offer them, and I would love to hear them in the chat. Actually, I love to read them in the chat. So if you don't mind sharing those in the chat, I would love to hear yours as well. But this is what I said. Number 1, option number 1, you want a free gift with your next order. All right, very easy. Option number 2, you won $75 in party sales towards your own party. Now you may be thinking, oh my gosh, Jessica, I can't spend $75. I can't do that. But you don't have to. All right. This is my thought process. This is what I'm thinking about doing. So adding $75 of party sales to a party is just going to be maybe a few dollars more in a shopping spree, right? So maybe instead of $75, if they hit 500, it's maybe $78. So what you're doing is giving them like a discount, okay, like $2 or $3 off. So you have to figure that out, that percent off. So you would look at your host chart and see that from 300, I think it's 300, right? So 500, it's 15%, or no, I don't know. You guys will have to look at that. I think it's 10%. And then over that, it's 15%. So you would just calculate that for them and just take that discount off. All right. And then option number 3 is, I'm busy. Option number 3 is $15 towards their membership discount. All right. And then I let them, sorry, I got distracted. Then I thanked them for stopping by, but I also gave them, could you please let me know your choice by, I said August 25th, because I know some of our things end then. So I just kind of gave them a deadline. And again, I told them thank you. And then I said, cheers, Jessica, with a big smiley face. All right. So that's what I did. And it was so much fun. And I am so excited to share this with you guys. And I hope that you enjoy it and use it at your next vendor show. Now, before I go, you can stop I don't know if you want to stop my screen or not, but before I go, I wanted to say, hold on. Okay. Don't leave yet, because Nikki is going to share with you guys next on how you can use this idea virtually at your Facebook parties, your virtual parties. All right. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you. Well, actually, we're going to go to Ellen and then back to Nikki, but thank you. And if you guys saw me taking pictures, my granddaughter Carson is saying, Anna, what are you doing? Why aren't you coming over here? Because they're like, I'm in Atlanta and they want me all to be at their house. All right. I'm like, I'm working. So I'm trying to tell them, show her that I'm working. So yes, but we're going to Ellen right now. I believe she is next. And yes, we're coming back to this, not this screen, but a screen just like this in just a minute, because she sent me her own screen. So now we're going to talk to Ellen, and we're taking the screens down because we're going to go to Ellen's screen and stop our screen share so we can share with Ellen's kitchen.
Hey, everybody. All right. So since we're talking about the fair, vendor events, all that kind of good stuff, I am doing a Mexican street corn recipe that you can use in your Micro Pro grill, right? So this is a recipe that can be used in the Micro Pro grill. It can also be used like on your grill, whatever. There's lots of different ways that you can make this, but I'm going to show you the basics of it, and I'm going to show you how to use our products to make one of these super popular recipes, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we have our chopper, right? So this is the old chopper, or the chopper that's current, but I'm super excited. I was really hoping that mine was going to come today because I ordered it. It just hasn't come yet. But I have heard nothing but rave reviews about this new chopper because the blades are just kind of upturned. And if you use our choppers regularly, you know that an upturned blade helps rotate the food. So you don't have like a big piece of onion hanging out down at the bottom, right? So it's a really, really good thing, but there's some other really cool tips with the other one as well. Like the top kind of locks into place. So I'm really excited to get mine, and you guys should be excited to get yours as well. All right. So, and a little tip for you, whenever we have updates like this on our products, take your products that you've been using in your kitchen, or that you've been using, like at your parties or whatever. You can take those products and donate them to a women's shelter or something along those lines. They love getting Tupperware. And it's a feel good thing. It's a tax write-off. And then you can go ahead and get the new products for your kitchen and your demos. So you can always stay up to date. All right, so the first thing we're going to use is this Power Chef, all right? So I went ahead and I put some cilantro in there. I've got my cilantro here in my Fridge Smart. And so I put the cilantro in there. What we need is a half a cup, right? So you can leave the stems on your cilantro if they're tender, but if you have that woody stem, sometimes when they're big, right, like this, they're just a little bit too coarse to be able to put in there. Just snap that part off and then put the rest into your chopper. And then what I'm also going to do, we need a garlic clove, right? So I'm going to tilt this down for you guys to see. Hopefully it doesn't fall off the stand. I'm always worried about that. All right, so we have a clove of garlic, and I'm going to put that in with this because I think it's going to get chopped really well in with this. Now, if I put it in once I put the creamy ingredients in, I think there's a chance you might get a big hunk of garlic somewhere along the way. So you want to kind of put it in with the hard ingredients so it gets knocked around in there really good. So if you're putting onions in there, put your garlic in. If you're putting, cilantro or veggies, put your garlic in then, so that way it'll work better that way. So I'm going to use our chef's knife. All right, I'm going to use our chef's knife, and I'm going to take this right out of here. This is the universal knife. It's one of the best knives to use for your parties and your demos. One, it's very affordable, and two, it has this sheath, which is really nice because then you can take it to and from your parties without worrying about banging it up, right? So we're going to take the side of this, right, and we're just going to push right down on our garlic, and that's just going to peel it pretty much for us, right? We don't have to do anything other than that. I'll trim off the ends because this is a little bit of an older piece of garlic, so there are some dry ends there. So I just kind of chop those right off. But it's nice because when you smash it like that, it pretty much peels itself. These were two little cloves put together. All right, so I'm going to chop off the dry end. I'm going to put that in there. Then I am going to go ahead and put the top on the chopper and just chop. Super duper easy. All right. So I got the hard ingredients chopped up first. And I always recommend that if you're making salsa or doing anything like that in here, put your hard ingredients in first before you put the liquid or creamy ingredients in. And you'll just get a better chop on your hard ingredients. All right. Let me use this spatula real quick just to kind of push down these sides. All right. And I'll probably give just another chop just to make sure it's nice and good. It looks like I could actually use just a little bit more cilantro. So I'm going to toss that right in there. So easy, easy. All right. I hope that you have Fridge Smarts and you're using them in your kitchen, because let me tell you, those are the top sellers from day one for me, are my Fridge Smarts. Why? Because they save people money, right? So when I first started, I needed to save money. And so I sold more products that were based on saving money because that was my personal need, right? So even if you don't need to save money, if you get frustrated by food going bad, you definitely want to make sure you got these Fridge Smarts, because when you use them, you will love them and you will do nothing but talk about them. Okay. So I'm going to just go ahead and chop up the rest of that. I added just a little bit more. A half cup is a lot of cilantro. All right. So next, what I'm going to do is, where'd my recipe go? Oh, there it is. So I have a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of, a 1/4 cup of sour cream. And this recipe, we have this, Lydia typed it all up for us. Thank you so much, Lydia, our wonderful recipe guru, right? Typing everything up for us all the time. So it's got mayonnaise, it has the cilantro, sour cream, it's got chipotle seasoning, and then some feta cheese, which actually I wanted to add just a little bit more. So let me grab that. I was looking at the recipe and I thought it was a quarter cup, and it's actually a half cup. So I want to go ahead and just add cheese in there. That gives things like a nice bite. Like it's a cheese that some people don't like plain, but even if you don't like it plain on a salad, definitely try it in something like this, because it just adds pre-portioned in here and mixed up. And I'm just going to put this right into the chopper. Now I did this for time's sake for the demo, but you can add these ingredients straight into your chopper. You don't have to worry about mixing them up in a bowl or doing anything like that. I just did it to save just a little bit of time. So if you want a quick demo for a party, you know, pre-measure that stuff out and already have it ready to go. So you want to go ahead and measure those out and then just dump them right in. All right, so I am just going to chop this up. This is such an easy recipe. Oh my goodness, this looks delicious. All right, now if you have big chunky feta cheese, I would go ahead and also add that in when you do that cilantro. You want to make sure that it gets broken up really nicely. I would go ahead and just add that in when you're doing the hard ingredients before you add the creamy stuff.
Ellen,
Yeah, hey Ellen, your internet's acting up. We can't really see what's going on right now.
All right, that's simple. All right, so that's
Ellen?
done. We'll move this aside.
I didn't know if that was me or
So
if
we
it was.
have our corn in here. We got fresh corn from a local
we're getting that echo.
farm.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're gonna lose her or if that was, I didn't know if that was me or, oh, she's starting to move again.
Here in the Akron area. And if you know the Akron area, you know what farm I'm talking about, because it's where everyone gets their corn, right? All right, and all you're gonna do is just spread this corn on like a thick butter. Okay, you're gonna put it right on to your ears of corn. Nice and thick layer. And you're gonna save back some of the feta cheese and some of the chipotle seasoning.
And we lost her. Okay. Ellen, we lost you. All right, I just text Eric so he will know that we lost her. Okay, so let's take it over to back to our screens, and we will let Miss. It is time for our Nikki to share with us. Nikki, are you on?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, so Nikki is going to talk to us a little bit about her business and how she's having some great time with games online and games when she's doing her online business, her virtual business. Go ahead, Nikki.
So this is a new game that I discovered last week on Nick Bierman, our regionals call, and I texted Pam right away and I'm like, oh my gosh, we all need to be doing this, and I need to share it with Champion. And I've actually had my team testing it out this week. So it's called Add 5 Friends. You're probably saying, well, I already do this in my parties, but it's a little different. So they're going to add 5 friends by midnight that day. So whatever you post, maybe post in the afternoon. And then by midnight, they are going to tag their 5 friends that they invite to the party. Once they do that, they are going to receive a discount on shipping, or they can win a surprise from you, whatever you want that surprise to be. Some other surprise ideas could be they want a gift from you when they have a Facebook party, And all that gift is going to be is the dating gift that Tupperware already provides us that we can add on. Or maybe if you're saying, this person just had a Facebook party, or I know them, like they don't do parties. I wouldn't say that, but sometimes you just know the person if you're good friends with them. Maybe they're going to win a recipe booklet and they place an order. And that recipe book, you're probably saying, Nikki, where do I get that? Well, our amazing Lydia makes all these amazing recipes for us and post them on Champion. So the recipe booklet could be 5 or 10 recipes that you just grab right off a Champion and you send it to them. And guess what? It's a recipe booklet. But the nice thing about this is they are adding 5 friends. And the reason Nick said to do this was that that's going to grow your business. So what if you had 10 people, your host invited 10 people to the party, and what if 5 of them participated in this and added 5 friends? That is 25 new people that you get to meet during the party. What if out of those 25 people, 2 of them date a party, 1 joins your team, and you get 10 new orders? That could take your party from $100 party to over $1,000 party. And now you have more datings and more team members. Think of how big that could grow your business in just a month. In a couple months, you could take it from consultant all the way to director by doing this. And I really liked that idea and being very strategic on this. So he said to do this instead of the bowl game and stuff like that, because by that it's fun that they're winning a prize. But did they really do anything to earn the prize? So when they're doing something, you need them to be doing something to earn something. So I really liked this. And the discount on shipping wasn't that they're getting free shipping by spending $100 or something. As if they did this, his idea was they got 10% off shipping. So if you think about that, that could be a lot even cheaper than giving them 10% off an order based on the new shipping. It could be maybe $2, $3. That's not a lot of money you're spending, especially if they're placing $100 or more order. You're going to be making that money back. And those 5 new friends can come back and help you, like I said, with dating parties or joining your team. And then this was Jessica's idea. I loved this when I saw Jessica post it. And I actually told my mom, had a headache that day. I'm like, you need to drive me to the store, please, because I need to go get M&Ms, because I need to do this idea that Jessica is doing, and I want to make it virtual. And here's how I do mine. I have them guess how many M&Ms and they won a prize. I don't wait to do this in my party. This is the first game that I am playing. As soon as my virtual doors open for my party, this is the first thing they're seeing. I'm not posting the catalog yet. I'm not telling them how to shop. I don't want them doing anything yet. I want them getting to know me, having some fun, learning the products before they're going to do any of that. And a great way to do that is an icebreaker, like a game like this. The reason you want to do something type of icebreaker engagement post in the beginning is because it's going to feed that Facebook algorithm, and they're going to get excited once Facebook sees like one person comments and then another person, and Facebook's going to start boosting those posts. And that means all your other posts in your party are also going to be boosted. But the main part of this is the follow-up, like Jessica said. They didn't just comment and write down on her lead slip at the vendor event. She followed up with them. Same thing for a Facebook party. So when they comment, I send them a message saying, hey, Lydia, thanks so much for playing the guessing game. The correct answer is, it's 3:35. I have the picture for you guys too. I'm going to post on Champion after this. This is the correct answer. And oh my gosh, you win a recipe from me when you place an order during the party. And here's how to shop. And I put that either do the shopping link. I don't use the shopping link. I do a link to the catalog and the sales flyer because I want to enter my orders myself. Because as soon as they're done placing that order with me, I'm dating a party with them or having them join my team because I want that follow up in there. I don't want to just lose them. That's something that Nick said, and it really stuck with me. I've been doing it a lot, but I never realized what I was doing is you're building that relationship. And he said, you don't want just to have a one-time customer and then they leave. Because guess what? Your business is not going to be sustainable that way. And the way you're going to grow is you ask them every time. So it's in that follow-up. So every time that someone comments on this, I send them how to shop. So guess what? They're already in my inbox. So when that party's getting ready to close, I can say, hey, Lydia, oh my gosh, thanks again for playing my game. I noticed in the party you were loving those module mates. How does a pantry makeover class sound? Or, oh my gosh, guess what? Those module mates you're loving, they're on sale because they're currently on sale. You can tell them they're on sale. And just a friendly reminder, the party closes tonight. So again, that follow-up. Because guess what? life happens and gets busy. And especially right now with sports starting back up, back to school, people are going nuts. So you really need to remind them to place those orders. And this is a great way to get them in your inbox to do that. But like I said earlier, make sure after they place an order, it's my one tip that doesn't tie into the games, is make sure you ask them to have a party. Because guess what? You never know until you ask. Because I think it was Pam that said it, if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no. But what if I ask Lydia, say, oh my gosh, I had so much fun with you during this party. How does having a virtual cooking class sound? We're going to pretend she said yes because she likes cooking. And then guess what? At her party, maybe she dates 2 more parties there. And then she's having so much fun. She decides to join your team. I had someone like that the other day where I asked them they had a party. Like, I don't know. So then I sent them their invoice because, like I said, I entered the orders. Let them know I sent the invoice and asked if they wanted to see the host rewards. By that time, within a couple hours later, she's like, well, I want to see the host rewards. And how do I sign up for Tupperware and how does that work? So you never know. You just always have to offer that opportunity to them, whether that's a party or the recruiting. And it all came just from the M&M game. So something super silly, but it's all in that follow-up because they're not just guessing. Because how many times have you guys, think about this for a second. How many times have you played a game on Facebook, in your parties or anywhere, whether it's guessing or asking them what item is your favorite, like that post today? Did you follow up with all those people? Because they're commenting. Because if they're commenting, they're probably interested and they want to know why you're posting that. But if you didn't follow up, think of how many orders you might have missed out on. How many new parties? How many new team members? Think about that for a second.
All
I hope
right.
that helps.
Thank you. It helps a lot. Thank you so much, Nikki. You are so willing to share all the time. We appreciate you. And both Nikki and Jessica were both asked to train at our National Jubilee. So I hope you were able to get their training at our National Jubilee. Hey guys, we want to jump back and do our stop share and jump back to Ellen. She's in her office and she'll go ahead and share with us the close of her demo. So jump over to Ellen and let's thank you, Ellen.
Hey there, sorry about that. It is what it is. All right, so I did the Mexican street corn. Let me know, wave your hands or whatever if for some reason I start freezing up again. And so all I did was that mixture that I made in the Power Chef, right? I smeared that all over the corn, right? And then I put it in the Micro Pro Grill. And so I put it in the Micro Pro Grill and for 12 minutes and I stopped it every 4 minutes, took it out and turned it. And so it comes out with kind of a little bit of a crispiness on it. It's such a wonderful flavor and you can eat it right off of the cob, or you can cut that off and use it in one of your favorite recipes, or just use it as a side dish or with your tacos or whatever you want to use it for. But that mixture adds such an amazing flavor. It's just got this richness. It's so, so good. Now, so for the products that I used, right? I'm going to give you, and this is a perfect example of something that you can do at a party, but I'm doing it for all of you because many times when I would watch somebody demo, I'd be like, oh, that's great, but I don't have this product or I don't have that product. So I'm going to tell you about the products that I used, right? And I'm going to use a good, better, best sort of package, right? And this is exactly what you can do at your parties. So the good package is you can get the chopper and you can get the spatula. All right, so you can get the chopper and the spatula. You can do the gist of this recipe with those things. And then you could saute the corn in your fry pan or on your grill or whatever if you don't have the Micro Pro Grill. So that would get you, with those 2 products, it would get you $86 in sales credit. But the consultant cost of that is only $76.70. And that is with tax and shipping. That's out the door. That's your total price for those 2 things. Now, the better package is those 2 items plus the chef's knife. And let me tell you that chef's knife is invaluable whenever you're doing demos. Even if you're here for a discount, it's invaluable for your kitchen. It is the #1 knife I use all the time. Do you know the #1? Well, the #2 reason why people cut themselves in the kitchen, the #1 reason is because they have dull knives. When your knives are dull, you have a tendency to cut yourself, which is just crazy. You think it'd be the opposite, but it's true. The #2 reason why people hurt themselves with knives in the kitchen is they're using a knife that's too small for the job. Isn't that crazy? but it's true. And so when you see somebody using a paring knife trying to cut celery, that is the wrong knife for that job. So that chef's knife is the #1 knife that I use all the time in my kitchen. So the Better package has the Power Chef, the spatula, and the knife. All right. And so for the sales credit, you get $115, but the consultant cost is only $103.61. And again, that's out the door with your shipping, with your tax. All right. Now, the best package is using everything that I used here tonight, right? And that is the Power Chef, the spatula, the knife, the cutting board, and the grill. All right. And so with all those things, that's sales credit of $339, but the consultant cost is only $306.88. All right. So again, that's out the door. That $339, if you look at the retail price, that's before shipping and tax. So you still have another, $30 of shipping on there. All right. So that's just some food for thought when you're thinking about it. And these things, when you're purchasing things like this and you're going to use them in your business, that's a tax write-off. Now, those of you that are here for a discount, that's a great deal. All right. And you can lump that together and turn it into a party and get some free and half price items as well. So that is an example. I used it towards all of you to help you understand what your discount is and how you could get these products that you can use in your kitchen, as well as for your demos at a discounted price. But you can do the same thing at your parties. When you're doing some sort of a cooking demo, you can do a good, better, best package set. And here's the trick. All right. The good level and the best level sells the better level. All right. So the low package and the high package sell the middle package. So originally people may have just bought the low package, right? If you just give one package, they're like, I'll take that package, right? And so that's the beauty of when you do pre-packaging like that for your guests based on like custom deals that you have, and you're not marking anything down. Okay. You're just packaging it for them and making it easier for them in the order processing. So just some food for thought with that. Sorry that we got messed up in the kitchen, but that Mexican corn is super duper tasty, and we'll have that recipe out for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Ellen. Appreciate you. And great word choices and knowledge on how to make that work. I love it. And so true. Good sells the medium, and if you have 3, the good sells the better, and the best sells the better.
Yeah. And shout out to
always
Jenny
says
for
that.
doing the math for me this morning. She's like, what are your
yeah,
packages? And I was like,
Jenny.
it's this. I was like, and she's like,
Yes.
oh, here we go. So shout out
Yes.
to Jenny for that. And
Yes.
shout out to Lydia for typing up my recipe.
Yay. Thank you, ladies. Awesome. Teamwork. Hey, guys, don't forget your computer class this weekend on Saturdays. They are always good. I really want to encourage you to get on at 2:00. So we had our ahas. So if you did your aha, you have a chance right now to win. So let's give it up. Jenny, go ahead and pull the ahas for the computer.
Okay, we have 5 people on the ahas for the coffee and computers.
Okay.
And the winner is Deborah McDaniel.
All right. Congratulations, Deborah McDaniel. All right, Lydia, it's time for you to take it away and tell us about how we can make a really fun opportunity to load our host.
All right, so I have I call it my hostess keychain game, and you're going to want to make some like a multiple of the keychains. All right, because you're going to want to give these to your hostesses when you party plan them. These are kind of for your in-home parties, but you can also use them for your online parties. And I have a different version of those, and I can change things up on those kind of however anybody wants. But I use the same keychain for all of my in-home ones. So at a glance, I know which ones I'm picking up. Use a different keychain for like your online parties, so that at a glance, you know which ones that you're picking up, instead of going through these and having the wrong tags for your party. All right. So the way these work, you want to, I have them on a sheet here, and I will post these. I've posted them before, but I'll post them again. And you're going to want to laminate this and then cut out each of the little tags and punch a hole in it. And then you can put your keychain in there. Okay. Now I always let my hostess have a keychain, but not this one. All right. I want this keychain back because I reuse these tags. All right. I'm not going to like make new tags for every single party. I do have multiple ones because you have multiple parties going at one time. But get that back. And then I have a variety of keychains from being in Tupperware for a while, but there are some available now, I believe. I think there's like 3 or 4 maybe different ones available in your sales aids. So get a couple different ones and then let your hostess choose which one she wants. People love those things, and they'll be working for these. All right. So what these are and how I use these is I will, at my party, I will have little gifts for each one of these tags and each one of these things that they do to get ready for their party. And I will put all these little gifts in a bowl. And when I'm ready to do this, and I do this at the beginning of the party, okay, after introductions, this is like the next thing that I will do. And I will let her hold the bowl with all of these gifts in it. And then as we go through this, for each one she completed, she gets to pick a gift out of the bowl. Everybody around is watching her pick all these gifts, and these are just little gifts, okay? But everybody's just watching her pick out all of these gifts, and they're like, well, I want that too, okay? So they get to thinking about having their own party. So the first tag just explains to them that they earn a bonus gift for each challenge that they complete, and return these tags to me at your party for your gifts. So the first one is hold your party on the original scheduled date. That's important because that's going to help cut down on your rescheduling. All right. Next one is personally invite your guests by phone or in person to your party. All right. That makes sure that they're inviting people and not just handing out invitations or sending a group message or something like that. I want them to actually talk to people. All right. And then connect with me 24 hours before your party. And I lax on that a little bit as far as the 24 hours. I just want them to contact me like within the day before their party. So that puts part of the connecting in their lap. And when they're working on these, they make sure they do this, and they'll call them like, I'm calling to make sure that I get my gift for connecting with you. And that gives you a chance to then find out how many people they're expecting, that type of thing. All right. Have 10 or more adult guests at your party. They get a gift. Have 3 guests that I have never met. That encourages them to invite people that weren't at other parties and that type of thing. So it also encourages them to maybe ask their guests to bring a guest with them so that they have some new people. Have $200 or more in paid outside orders before your party starts. All right. Have a dating and waiting. So if they already have somebody to book a party before I get there, they get an extra gift. And if they don't have it there, I'll just go around the room and I'm like, okay, everybody, if somebody says right now, I'm going to book a party to help Jenny out, Jenny gets an extra gift right now. Okay. And a lot of times somebody will say, okay, I'll do it. So that gets her one dating, and then she's got one. It's so much easier to get the second one. She's going to be pushing for that to help you with that. Okay. Then ask me what the current first order rewards are. Okay. That's something that to get them to ask me, and it gets me to start planting the seeds on recruiting for them as well. And then I always tell them, and last but not least, the best one of all, start your own business by joining my team today. Yay, Jenny. And, sometimes they'll like, oh, maybe, and other times like, oh, I don't think so. And I always tell them, if you decide by the end of the party, I will have an extra gift for you. So just something for food for thought. And we'll talk about this in a little bit as well. All right. So I go through these one by one, and everybody is listening to this. So what did I just do? I just party planned the whole group. Okay. Because each person in that group is going to know what's expected of them to do to get ready for their party. Okay. And it's very simple. So they're learning it's not all that hard. And they're getting extra gifts for this. So, and then I always let them know that every hostess gets a keychain. And I don't take them off of here because I reuse these, but then I will grab my keychains and I will put them out one by one and I'll just hang them on my finger and I tell them what they are. And then I'll hold them up for her and she gets to choose whichever one she wants. And people are looking at that too, and they want one of those keychains. So it's like, you get them thinking about having a party, and it's like sometimes for just the stupidest little things, but it's an extra gift, okay? And they're getting a stack of them as they go. So it really does work to get everything going like this. Now, if you want to use them for your online parties, I do some different things on that, like have $500 or more in paid orders by the close of their party. So I'm shooting for a $500 party or more. Have 2 friends book a party from their party. I still have personally invite your guests by phone or in person. I don't just want spam invitations out there. Connect with me 24 hours before your party. I will still want to have that connection. Close their party on the original scheduled date. I still want that to happen. Be active in the group party page, comment, tag friends, ask questions, and so on. And I ask them if I give them an extra gift, if they collect $100 or more in orders outside of their online, like before the party date, because I want them getting started on thinking about collecting orders in that. So that will help you as well. And then I also ask them about knowing about the first order reward and also joining my team. And you can add like having so many guests or whatever that you want to do with that. But and then with an online party, I will when I will go live with this, and I will just pick a gift for the hostess. And certain gifts are, when I'm picking them, are going to be a little bit bigger than others, because like for people that have their if she has her 2 datings already, she has her 2 bookings, it's going to be a little bit bigger gift. And if she joins my team, it's going to be a little bit bigger gift as well. Okay. So use it to build your business. I mean, it's cheap. It is like, if it's an online party, it's just all small stuff. And I just stuff it in an envelope and mail it to them. And it works great. So give it a shot.
So it's everything from that little bit of everything set that we can buy right now for the $39, which would be like $2 an item, to the game back gadgets that you can take them. And, you know, what you do is you make them look special by putting them in a little cellophane bag with a little bow on them, put them all in a bowl, and you can pull one out at a time and they look special that way. So
Yes.
those little game gadgets look special when they're decorated. Yes. So a little decoration on something makes it look poofy. And you don't even have to buy the bags. You can use a roll of cellophane and cut, you know, a little circle of roll of cellophane and put it around the little gadget and tie a bow on it. And it looks special. So yeah, perfect.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Who wants to give kudos to our trainers tonight? Boop, boop. All right. So we're putting our ahas up there tonight after this. And guys, it's your way of thanking the trainers for putting their time in tonight. And when you say what you liked about tonight, what you learned tonight, your ahas, and you know, it makes them feel special, even in tonight right there. But on the ahas, you get a chance to win Pam swag. And it's never, ever, 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 ever about, you know, you, even though you're the one that gets to win, but think about the fact of paying it forward and making them feel special, because it certainly is a nice way to appreciate them. Okay. Thank you guys so much. All of the trainers did a great job tonight. Absolutely. All right. We're going to go back to our screens real quick because we want to give away more Tupperware. All right. So let's share those screens. We love it. All right. Cliff Climbers. Oh my goodness. If you did not watch Cliff Climbers, woohoo, I will tell you, excellent job, Jenny. Excellent job. She did a phenomenal job. So I put the link to watch it in the Cliff Climbers. And so if you're a Cliff Climber and you didn't watch it, go watch it. But right now we're going to give away a chance for you to win on the Cliff Climbers. And so, so Jenny, how many people are in this draw?
5.
5. Okay. Hey, Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 3.
3.
3 is Robin Ray Vanderwagen.
Oh, Robin, congratulations. Yay. Did you guys see Robin made manager? Woohoo. Congratulations, Robin, our newest manager. Yay. All right. Congratulations, Rob. All right. And next is our leader Zoom. Leader Zoom. Oh my goodness. We had our speaker was Ellen, and Ellen did a great job speaking. If you are a leader and did not get a chance to hear Ellen speak, you want to go there and listen. The link is there, and you can hear Ellen's training on Zoom, and she did a phenomenal job. And so how many people are on the Ellen training? And I know there were more people on, but who actually spoke about the training?
We have 8 people. We have 8 people that gave ahas.
Ahas. Okay. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 3.
3 again.
1, 2, 3. Terry Ruffino.
Terry, yay, Terry, you're a lucky winner. Okay. And next we have our Facebook do's and don'ts from our hot topics. How many?
There were 12 on there.
Okay. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 12.
A random number between 1 and 12 is 10.
10.
10 is Rochelle Jones.
Yay, Rochelle. You're a lucky winner tonight. All right. Hey, okay, next is, Confident Start. Don't forget about your Confident Start program. All our newbies, you can get some really nice gifts, and we never want you to forget about what you can get. And congratulations to Robin Ray Vanderwagen. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. You are a great addition to our team, and it's so fun to see you already winning and stepping up to new levels of excitement. And you're the first one to get the new oils and the infuser. Yay. How fun is that? Plus, you're also going to be in the new manager program, where you'll be able to go on and into the new program, get $100, and you'll also go on into the program and have a chance to win the new iPad. Wow. Now, all of our newbies, you can get this set of bowls for just $25 if you came in the month of August. Everybody that joined from July 29th through August 25th, you get this set of bowls for $25. It's a $95 set. The biggest bowl is 40 cups. This one is 26 cups. And this one, I believe, is 16 cups. Very large set of bowls. That is a big bowl set. Now, I want to share, these are available all the way until next Wednesday at midnight. So you want to bring in anybody and everybody you know that you really like, that you want to give them a really nice set of bowls. Now, you have already done a great job, because everybody here is already qualified for these bowls. All right. Now, when they place their $40 order, they're going to be able to get that set of bowls for just $25. And you, you get this. All right. That is a 6-quart piece of ultra, a piece of our beautiful cookware. Now, this is the Ovenworks cookware and bakeware, and I love it because it goes into the oven and into the microwave. So I love to do my tandem cooking here. So I can put this great big 6-quart into my oven, and I can cook it in my oven, or I can put it in the microwave and I can cook it in my microwave. Or, you know what I do, guys? I will cook it in my microwave for 20 minutes, like my lasagna, and I'll cook it in my microwave for 20 minutes, and then I'll pull it out and I'll put it in my oven for 20 minutes. And I can do a really nice lasagna in my oven for 40 minutes and have a really nice toasty, delicious oven lasagna that looks like, tastes like it's been in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes, but it's only been, and I can do 20 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and it's delicious. Okay. It really is good that way. You can do 10 minutes there and 5 minutes here. You break it up and do a lot faster, and it is so easy to do. All right. And so break it up. It's delicious. It'll steam it up and brown it up at the same time. And it won't hurt your piece of Ultra Pro. You have that cover that also becomes a dish topper too. So you can put asparagus on the top and you can put potatoes or lasagna or something in the bottom. So easy peasy. You will love that. And you can have it for $35. It's regular retail for $119. Now that's this week, ends on Wednesday. So all of your recruits that come in, now guys, if you're a brand new recruit, and you're like, I want that too. Okay, you can have it if you get a recruit and that recruit submits $40 before next Wednesday at midnight, you get it too. Wow, what a nice way to come into the business, right? All right, so all of these people that came into the business, all these champions already have qualified. You can only get it once. If you've got 10 recruits into the business, you've got a much better chance to get it because you've got 10 chances to get it, but you can only get it once. Very cool deal. All right. Now, all of our new people that came into the business in the month are also going to get into this program. This program actually started in July. It actually started in June, July, and August. And so this continued in the month of August. So all of our new August recruits, if you started in August and you submitted $300, you are in this program. So August, September, and October is your program. And so get excited about this amazing program and participate. And when you do August, September, and October, $300 consistency, you will get this gorgeous set of Tupperware for free. I told you there's a ton of nice stuff for you. Look who's already earned it. Congratulations. This is your program award system. Congratulations to you. And this is for everybody. If you step up this month, this is only this month. And if you step up this month, and the only person that's earned this already is both Christy and Robin. All right. So everybody, though, that steps up any level is going to be able to get this. This is consultants through executive manager, and the director gets it too. All right. Now, the $15 opportunity, according to the system, it ends on Wednesday. We will know more if it is going to be extended, but all we know right now is it ends next Wednesday. This kit definitely ends next Wednesday. It goes into the 25th. And so we do know that. Personal sellers from last week, congratulations. Melissa Kelly was number 10. Number 9 was Robin Vanderwagen. Amy Beebe was number 8. Samantha Tressler, number 7. She broke her leg and she still sold $937. Christy Greer, congratulations. Number 6, Manel Franklin, over $1,000. Number 5, Julie Jackson. Number 4, Katrina Motel. And number 3, number 2, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. That was one party, by the way. And number 1 was Christina Walker. Congratulations. Unit sales, congratulations. Kacha, congratulations at number 10. Crystal, number 9. Angela Keisel, number 8. And Terry Rufino, number 7. Crystal Greer, number 6. Amy Beebe, number 5. Christy Horak, number 4. And Julie Jackson, number 3. And congratulations, Christina Walker, number 2. And Leanne Anderson, number 1, with $3,800. Congratulations. Team sales, congratulations. Kelly Hamilton, number 10. Nikki Micah, number 9. Jessica Gordon, number 8. Congratulations, Jennifer Cheatham, number 7. Gina Flower, number 6. Manel Franklin, number 5. Number 4 is Christy Jackson. Number 3, Ellen Lewis. Number 2, Loretta. And number 1, Deb Longgood. Congratulations, over $5,000. And with org sales, congratulations, Melissa Tenney, Manel Franklin. Number 3 is with 7,600, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber. Number 2, Amy Gardner. And number 1 with team sales in week 3, congratulations at 26,000, Ellen Lewis. Congratulations with recruiting. We have Kathy Burney and Rebecca Fickelman and Nancy Lagan and Cheryl Taryan. And we have Melissa Waterall and Ebony Graham. And congratulations, Rosemary Grave and Julie Jackson and Christina Walker and Manel Franklin, number 1 with 5 personal recruiting. And unit recruiting, we have Angie Feast and Kathy Burney and Rebecca Fickelman and Julie Jackson and Christina Walker. Congratulations with number 1 in recruiting. Personal sales, break a tie. And then we have team recruiting, PC Champs, Jennifer Walker, Jennifer Cheatham, Christy Jackson, Angela Beck. Congratulations. Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, Gina Flower, Nancy Lagan, Deb Longgood, and Nikki Micah, and Manel Franklin with team recruiting, number 1. Then we have org recruiting. Congratulations for last week, Melissa Tenney and Amy Gardner, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, Manel Franklin, and number 1, Ellen Lewis with 7 with org recruiting. Congratulations. All right, we're looking for our newbie winner. This is the person that's all the people that are on the first time. So we are looking for, how many guests do we have on tonight, Jessica?
We have 6.
6. All right. Hey, Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 6.
A random number between 1 and 6 is 3.
3.
Number 3 is Caitlin with Ellie. Congratulations.
Caitlin. All right. Congratulations, Caitlin with Ellie. You are a lucky winner. So please send me your address. Look for Pamela Matheny Clift on Facebook and send it to me in Messenger. I ask for everything to be sent there. I need your name and address, and you'll get free Tupperware. Okay. Thank you. And who was she with?
Ellie Mancini. Ellie
Oh,
Ellie.
how
Ellie.
fun. Ellie. Yay. All right.
Nancy.
Congratulations. Yeah, awesome. Oh, how fun. All right. Congratulations and welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. All right. And so next we want to thank everybody for being here with us. But first, I want to make sure, take our screens down, stop share. And I want to make sure, Jenny, did we go through all of our giveaways?
We did. Yes.
Oh, we did? Okay. And so let's give away a random giveaway. We didn't hit 50, but I can't stand not to give away at least one door prize for everybody. Okay. And so we have 43 on right now. So, hey, Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 43.
A random number between 1 and 43 is 4.
4. Well, that makes it easy. And that's Barbara Clark. Congratulations. Number 4 is Barbara Clark. Hey, Barbara.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. And you know what? That reminds me to tell you that there was a sale a while back that Tupperware did, and it was a flash sale, and the system oversold some product. And so some of you are going to get an email this week from Tupperware, and you're going to get a credit. And it's going to be a voucher that you can use in the system on anything you want. And Barbara, you happen to be one of those people. And that reminded me to say it, okay? And I do have a list of everybody that's going to get that credit. The reason I want to tell you about it is because look for the email from Tupperware. And you need to spend that credit within the next 30 days. And that's why I want to tell you about it, because I want you to know that if you happen to get that email, to spend that credit. All right. Now I want to share with you that what you're going to get is double the money that you spent that you did not get. All right. In other words, what Tupperware is doing is, in order to apologize for not being able to send you the product you ordered. If you ordered, say, it was all stuff that would have been for you. It was Salesforce only sale. And so say you ordered $20 worth of stuff, they're going to give you $40 credit towards anything you want in the catalog. I want to share with you, I think that's very generous. And I would recommend that you buy things that would build your business. Now you can buy supplies. Okay. You can buy catalogs. You can buy net items. You can buy game bags. You could buy keychains to do Lydia's game. You could buy anything that you know would build your business. I highly recommend that you say, thank you, Tupperware, and you use this to build your business. And so just so all the directors already know about it, and I just want to give you heads up that if you get this credit that you use this to build your business. Now, some of you are going to get your product, but there's a few of you that are going to get the credit. So just so you go, heads up, you got some of you got some money coming. All right. So thank you, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful night. And thank you, Tupperware, for doing the right thing. And if you get a credit, I know you know it's a Tupper hug. All right, guys. Enjoy your Tupper hug. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.